Hi there, welcome to my Origami of the Day calendar video for Tuesday, December 8th, 2009. I don't even know what day it is. And the model in the calendar today is a 6-pointed star. It uses, well, you can use a regular piece of origami paper, but you will need to have a pair of scissors because we're going to have to cut it to the shape that we're going to start out with, because it starts out with an equilateral triangle. So get a regular square piece of origami paper together and have a pair of scissors handy, and I will first show you how to get to the equilateral triangle, and then we can go ahead and fold today's model. Okay, so as I said, this model uses an equilateral triangle to start out with. So if you have a regular square piece of origami paper, let me show you how you can then figure out what the equilateral triangle is, and to cut it and to be able to do the model itself. So what you want to do is first to fold it just gently in half in one direction and just pinch down on one end. Then open it back up and fold it in half gently in the other direction and pinch down again on one end. Then when you open it up, you'll have two pinch marks here and here. So what you want to do next is to find the corner that's opposite these two. So you have two pinch marks across this corner. So the opposite corner, you're going to do two folds that begin at this point and end with this point touching the line that you just made. So fold it down, and you see how this point is just touching where I pinched it. And then in the other direction, bring it down, and again, this point is touching right where I had pinched it. Now finally then, from here to here, you're going to fold up the bottom like that. And if you look at it on the other side, now this is our equilateral triangle. Every side is the same exact length. So then if you open it up, now you're going to have a guideline so that you can cut along these lines here and have a piece of paper that is an equilateral triangle. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll go ahead and get started on our model. All right, so probably creating the equilateral triangle is the hardest part of this model, because once you've done that, hold your paper with the white side facing you and fold one of the points to the opposite corner. So like that. And then fold that same piece of or point to the backwards. Now repeat that on this corner. So fold this whole thing across and then fold it back. And you'll know you've done it the same amount of distance as the first one if your line is even across the bottom here. And then lastly, you're going to do that one more time with this top flap. So fold it down and fold it back up the same amount of distance as you had on the others. And then take one side of this and just tuck it in underneath. Like that. So then you've tucked one corner under in each side, just like when you have a Mackie, just like when you have a box and you're folding the lid into the lid of a box into itself, like that. So when you flip it around, then there's your 6-pointed star. Alright, so that's our model for today. Tomorrow's model in the calendar is a Tweety bird. So we'll be working on a little birdie tomorrow. In the meantime, enjoy what's left of your Tuesday, and I'll see you back here before you know it. Take it easy. Bye.